Hey everybody, here we are at the Northford Ice Pavilion. This is my favorite rink by far. And it's for one reason, and that one reason is the Rice Krispie treats that they have at the snack bar. They are the best I've ever had in my life, and I am a big Rice Krispie treat nerd. I love them very much. And I just went up to the lady at the stand and I was like, "How many Rice Krispie treats can I get for $20?" And she's like, "Well, do you have $20.25?" I was like, "I do." She's like, "You can have 9 Rice Krispie treats." So if you check my Instagram story, you can see the pyramid that I made of the Rice Krispie treats from the Northford snack stand. They are delicious. All right, Joey Caparosa on the attack, heading across the blue line. Takes a shot on net, forcing that goalie for Greater New Haven to make the stop because they were coming fast and furious across that blue line to follow up any rebounds that were going to happen. They were absolutely going to get there. That goalie made a great choice to shut it down. All right, we got Joey and Davis out there. We've got Devin, we've got Brendan, and we've got Owen on the ice. Wi-Fi here today is fire, so great work for good Wi-Fi and good Rice Krispie treats. Great play there from Davis, really just following up, making sure that puck didn't cross the blue line, fired it down around the boards, and Greater New Haven take it into the neutral zone. So many Western Junior Colonials in the way. Guys, you can spread out a little bit, just a little bit. Yes, that's right. We stopped that play from advancing forward. That was Davis again. Really great. Good defense there, my buddy. All right, pass down to Devin Druin at the blue line. Devin loses it, and it's an offsides. Okay, so let's set up at the blue line for our face-off. I'm telling you, you got to see my Rice Krispie treat pyramid. Epic. Self-care on this Valentine's Day. 14. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. 14 minutes left in the first. All right, Brendan shoots it down around the boards. David Samodi going to try to pick it up, and Aiden Frank, off Aiden's stick, too bouncy, but it's fine because Brendan was there, had his back, and picked up the puck at the blue line still, not allowing it to get out from the offensive zone. Good teamwork there, guys. All right, puck's coming down. Oh, wow, that was an open ice hit. That was pretty epic. Great work. Again, big boy hockey. We're playing bantam hockey here, so you're allowed to check, and as long as everyone's going for the puck, not going to be a whistle on that. All right, puck's back in the neutral zone, and we're trying to force it past the red line. We do. We actually send it into the Greater New Haven zone, and they pick it up at their blue line. They fire it down. Aiden Frank put a hand out, try to get a piece of that, but it actually just went down to the boards, which was fine. All right, we're picking it up, and out to the neutral zone it goes. All right, Devin Druin, really great poke check there on the attack, sends it all the way down, carries it down. Aiden Frank at the blue line. Let's see that rocket, Aiden. Come on. Oh, okay, Aiden, send it back to Devin. Devin, great pass to Joey. Joey sent it down. Went off a stick, but we are really firing on all cylinders here. They're in great position. Good defense there from the Greater New Haven kids, but like we are really putting the pressure on this goalie right now. Davis coming out. And we're just getting a little tangled up. Greater New Haven also getting tangled up with themselves. Davis, a little slapper dapper, went off a bit of traffic, but allowed Devin to get a stick on it. Oh, nice. Oh, Aiden Rapp with a great little shot there. Just a little wide. That was going to be, dang. All right, no icing because that went off our stick, so it's coming all the way down. And Joey coming down with it. Joey Caparosa. Nobody there to help him, but lots of great. Oh, Owen White came up big on the back end of that. Picked up the puck that was taken from Joey. It was Joey versus 4 guys, so what are you going to do? And puck back in the neutral zone. Over to Davis. Davis gets a stick on it and sends it. Nice, down into neutral. And we stop it at our blue line. That was Devin Druin with that stop at the blue line. Devin, nice pass across. Nice, good. We're trying for that one-timer again. This is like great time to practice this stuff. Love it. Let's do all the moves. Let's do them. All right, Joey flips it down into the corner, and Devin trying to get it behind the net. Greater New Haven picks it up, and Joey Caparosa there sends it in. The New Haven goalie, way out of way out of the net, but we couldn't quite get our sticks on the puck there to capitalize on that. All right, Davis at the blue line. Davis, nice. Saw that guy coming right for him. Flipped his positioning there and sent the puck to the boards instead of onto the Greater New Haven stick. All right, Greater New Haven picking it up. No, that was Joey Caparosa. Ooh, what a deflection there from Brendan Amer. And Owen White going. Oh, Owen gets checked up against the boards, but still follows it up. Not phased. Not phased. Devin gets it on his stick, off the goalie's stick. Davis stopping it at the blue line. Davis sending it down around the boards. Brendan's going to go try to get a hold of it. Big elbow in Brendan's face right there. No call on that, Joe. It's just a bit of jostling, but definitely an elbow. Davis again into the corner. Davis going to stop it again to Brendan. A little bit of ping pong action, a little back and forth. And Greater New Haven has possession in their zone. They're passing it behind the net. They lose possession to Owen White. Owen White picks it up. Greater New Haven picks it back up in the corner. Sends it around the back of the boards. Greater New Haven looking for an opportunity there. Joey Caparosa. Joey read that kid like a book. He just knew exactly where that pass was going to go and put himself right there. Joey's got great hockey knowledge for sure. All right, Aiden Rapp coming down, trying to get a hold of that puck. Oh, checked into the boards, but we still have possession. Ah, dang, they picked Joey's pocket. Joey to Eli. Eli back to Joey. Eli, thanks for making it today, buddy. That's a double game for Eli today. He was with his modified team earlier, so that's dedication, I tell you. Eli sends it around the horn. Oh, yes, gets very smart goalie. Get back in there. You never know. We're pretty fast right now. Yeah, Aiden. Oh, Aiden with a little tappy. Sends it down to behind the boards. All right, we pick it up. Oh, Greater New Haven grabs it off us. And they start to head down into our zone. Eli there. Oh, nice pass from Greater New Haven. Oh, wow, that was really fun. Very bouncy save. And that's Mason Balla in net. I'm sorry I haven't mentioned you yet, Mason. Oh my gosh, I have been remiss. But we have been down in the offensive zone for pretty much the whole first so far. So I haven't even seen Mason until just this second. Great save, buddy. It was bouncy, but it worked for us and not against us this time. Oh, David Simodi blows the tire at the Greater New Haven blue line, and they pick up the puck, but we send it back into their zone. Kids are playing really well today. 8:19 left in the first. Eli gets it at the red line, frees it up to Aiden Rapp. Aiden to offsides. Yeah, that was we were definitely to the east of the blue line on that one, and we'll set up for that face-off. All right, we got Devin out there, Brendan, Owen, Davis, and Joey on the ice, and of course, I'll say Mason's name a bunch because I missed him at the beginning. What do we got? We have a timeout? Everything okay? What's happening? It's an interesting time for a timeout, sure. Going back to the bench for a moment. Maybe it's the coach, maybe the, I don't know. Who knows? Not going to think too hard about it. No speculation necessary today. So what are your guys' plans for Valentine's Day? I'm at a hockey game, and then I got to bring the kid to urgent care. I think maybe Matt and I plan to watch whatever Olympic hockey replay is on today. Love watching the Olympics. I cry nonstop because I'm an easy crier. I hope some of you have like lovely romantic plans, but I know that everyone I'm talking to is like a hockey parent, so probably not. Drop it in the comments if you're doing something fun today. Make me feel like I can live vicariously. All right, back to the blue line for our face-off. Here we go. Same crew, Devin, Brendan, Joey, Owen, and Davis on the ice. Devin gets possession, back to Joey. Joey, flipper dipper, down all the way into the offensive zone. Owen White. Oh, Owen's getting his back from that check before. Owen got checked before, but now he's like, nuh-uh, I can check too, baby. And he did. All right, Davis going for it at the blue line. 7:52 left in the first period. Davis back to Joey. Joey up to Devin. Devin across the blue line into Greater New Haven zone. Greater New Haven. Oh, Devin trying for that top Chetty kind of moment. Oh, he should have just let Davis get that. It's all right. You know, you want the puck, man. Everybody wants the puck. They're on the ice, right? Why you're not playing hockey unless? Oh man, right off the goalie's. I think I'm gonna give the goalie that save and not the post because I didn't hear it clank. Come on, pinch up, pinch up, pinch up. Oh, they took each other out. It happens on every team. Sometimes we got a little bad news bears moment. Brendan takes the shot and Greater New Haven defender right in front of him. So nice defense there from GNH. Brendan again. Oh, and in it goes. Let's see it again. And Western taking first blood. You can see Brendan coming up nice, getting nice and centered. Oh, let's go. Perfect. Nice top shelf shot from Brendan Amer. Great work. All right, 7:07 left in the first. Oh, whistle. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. He's like, I don't like that. I like the cut of your jib. Let's do it again. I don't like the cut of your jibs. All right, Aiden Frink out there. Aiden Rapp. Oh, a double Aiden line. I think that's number 5 is Jack. We've got Mason Sagnelli on D, along with Eli. We are in our zone right now, but not for long. Yeah, great work. Good dump. Aiden Frink on the attack. Go, Aiden. Aiden, nice work. Grabs that puck. Wow. Greater New Haven putting up a fight there for sure, but Aiden Frink just turned on the gas and got down there. He had like a little hot sauce on it. Oh, not a bouncy shot. Went wide, but you know, if I were the goalie, my head would have been on I would look like a bobblehead trying to track that one. All right, we get it back to Mason. Mason Sagnelli at the blue line. Dumps it. Greater New Haven grabs it at their blue line. Aiden Rapp gets a piece of it in the neutral. And Greater New Haven trying to take a couple of shots on us, but Aiden Frink says no. Eli, good D there, buddy. Dumps it all the way down to the Greater New Haven zone and into the neutral. No ice. That went off everybody's sticks, so we're going to just grab it in our own zone. 5:53 left in the first. Oh, Eli tried for that pass to Aiden. Greater New Haven was like, nah, they take possession in our zone. They're taking that shot right centered up. Mason Balla says, nah. Mason Balla is a great goalie. Now we got to get back on sides. And good save from Mason. You know, sometimes when a team spends a lot of time down in their offensive zone, the goalies can get a little cold, but not Mason. Aiden Frink. Oh, gorgeous. All right, so I have 2 replays to show you. Let's show you that Aiden Frink goal first, and I'll show you that Mason Balla save. All right, Aiden Frink coming down. Handily. Oh, beautiful. Off the post. I know I got one other one. All right, we're back anyway. I want to show you. I'll have a Mason Balla save for you for later. Battle at the red line here. And Brendan Amer frees it up. Brendan coming down. Good check from Greater New Haven to get that puck away from Brendan, but Joey Caparosa not having it. He sends it, fires it down from the blue line, forcing a leg pad save. Nice kick save from the Greater New Haven goalie. All right, dumped down into the Greater New Haven corner. I know they have a thing. Either, you know, like the Greater New Haven somethings. I just don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna keep calling them Greater New Haven, even though it is a bit of a mouthful. But I'm fine. No big deal. Davis tips it down to Joey. No, Devin lies. Davis tipped it down to Devin. Devin forces it all the way down using sheer force of will, despite quite a lot of traffic. Still managing to keep it alive in the offensive zone. Back to Davis at the blue line. Davis with that beautiful, oh my God! Whoa! Davis with the goal! Rocket! All right, let's see it again. Back to Davis at the blue line. And in it goes. Stunning. That was amazing. Great work, buddy. Great goal for the Valentine's Day weekend, man. All right, puck drops. Our kids building momentum is what's happening. Got some momentum built. Matt tells me that Greater New Haven is the Warriors, so I can now call them the Warriors. Great. Greater New Haven Warriors. It's a fun name. I like it. I do like it. All right, Eli Roman heading it down. Eli wants one of those blue line rockets. He's the goals. He's got a great shot from the blue line. Just west of the blue line. We're gonna stop action and set up for our face-off. All right, Aiden Frink tries to gets a piece of that, gets it back to Eli. Greater New Haven grab it at the Warriors. Offsides. All right, not our offsides this time. 3:23 left in the first. And we're gonna go to the blue line for our face-off. We've got David, Aiden, Jack, Eli, and Mason Stagnelli. We got two Masons. Mason Balla in goal, Mason Stagnelli on defense right now. Mason Stagnelli really playing very, with a lot of versatility this season, has played forward and D. So, you know, it's really great to have a couple of players that can be flexible like that. Mason is certainly one of them. Icing, coming back. So I'm always grateful for kids who can do it all, you know, and do it all with a happy heart. All right, Joey sends it around the boards. Devin picks it up in our zone. Devin and Brendan. Devin's got that backup from Brendan, and it goes in. Wow, what a shot from Devin Druin. Great work. Let's see it again. All right, there goes Devin. Brendan there to help him if he needs it, but he doesn't need it. Threaded the needle on that one. Great shot from Devin Druin. Let's go. All right. Same crew out there. All right, Joey to Brendan. Warriors pick it up at the red line. Oh, Brendan gets it in his body. Catches it with his elbows. And Devin picks it up on the opposite side. Oh, Devin clears it. You know, we can save our legs a little bit. We're 4-0 in the first, so Davis smartly kind of takes it back to our zone just to get everybody recentered. And Devin coming down the boards, the near side. Shot too high, but still down where we need it in the offensive zone. Davis down the boards. And a dump. That's going to be icing. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it's okay. It's just kind of dribbled over the goal line, so no icing call necessary. We got there. They take the shot a little wide. And Joey picks it up. Oh, Owen got his body in front of that. Greater New Haven sends it down. Davis going to go get it. That is going to be icing. No dribbling on that one. So we're coming back to the offensive zone for our face-off. Minute and 30 left in the first. Giving their goalie some love down there. Very sweet. I do love that. I love good sportsmanship, man. So good. All right, we got David Simodi out there. Aiden Frink. Aiden Rapp, double Aiden line. Eli and Mason Stagnelli on the ice. Oh, we left something behind. Greater New Haven cleared it to neutral. Gets it back in their own zone. Eli picking it up. And David Simodi at the blue line. David coming down. Gets pinched up on. Good defense from the Warriors for sure. And they dump it. 58 seconds left in the first period. Back to David Samodi, and Aiden Frank grabs it. Aiden bounces it off the boards. Ref had to do a little ref hop. Thank you. It's Happy Valentine's Day to me. Wow, what a save from the Greater New Haven goalie. Phenomenal. Great shot from Aiden Frank, but a fantastic save. Mason Sagnelli, great speed there. Had some hot sauce on his eggs this morning for sure. Beats that Warrior to the puck and just clears it down around the boards, preventing any shots from happening. 21 seconds left, and Mason going to get it behind the net. Aiden picks it up. Ooh, very nice pass to the center of the ice. It's okay, they're not in a hurry. Got a wide, everything can turn around in youth hockey very quickly. We've come back from Davis's team in the past had come back from like a 6-0 lead and won a game. So you can't get comfy, but you can celebrate some great playing from the Junior Colonials this morning. They're having off to a great start. I need to see if I have any tissues. Do I have any tissues, my friends? I do have some tissues. Look at me go. This rink's a little chilly. My nose is a little runny. I'm going to mute so you don't hear me blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hello, Crazy Noel on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. So happy you're able to watch the game today and give that 5-month-old grandson a little snuggle for us. We're so happy to stream the games for you. We love to do it. So sending love from New York to Florida and wishing we had your weather. For anyone that didn't, I put it on the screen what I'm talking about. Okay, switch sides. Greater New Haven sends it back to Davis. The Warriors go and grab it in their own zone. 14:50 on the board for the second period. We are down in the offensive zone again. Nice pass back to Davis. Davis with the rocket again, deflected off a Warriors shin pad. And the Warriors on the attack. Beautiful passing from them for sure. They take the shot. Nice save from Mason. Just puts a glove down, making sure he's got the whole front of the net covered. Smart playing. Not going to sleep in that goal. Devin on the attack. Devin sends it to Joey. The Warriors with, again, some good defense right in front of the net. They don't want us to score anymore. Owen White picking it up. They get pinched up on. Joey Caparosa with a shot and a good save. And Davis again has some space. Oh, just flips it down. Davis at the blue line. Rocket. Oh, hey, Brendan went for that deflection. I think got like a tiny piece of it. And a gift for the bench. All right, let's see that Mason save that I just saved. All right, so Greater New Haven, the Warriors on the attack, and Mason just gently with the deflection, casual. Eli at the blue line, dumps it down. And the Warriors send it across the ice. Eli Roman going to pick it up. Warriors get it first. They pass it back, take the shot, just a little wide and high, goes off the glass. Jack sends it around the boards. Ooh, that's a tangle, my friends. Tangled up in blue, although no one's blue today. Everyone's, we're all like black, white, red on the ice. Ooh, Mason. Lovely little blocker save. Saved that for you too. The Warriors just recentering in their own zone, but we are not making it easy for them, certainly. David Simodi was doing some pestering of those children, which we love because we want that possession, of course. You know, we don't like to run, you know, maybe they do like to run up a score. I don't love to see a score like run up just for no reason, but it is nice to practice some good skills in a game that you are up by 4. Couldn't hurt to get another couple on the board, though, of course. Eli, just flip it up down into the corner. 12-19 left in the period. Wow, great shot. Nice save. A second save, good shot. The Warriors goalie really playing well, doing their best. And we're coming down the near side of the boards here. Mason Sagnelli kind of snatches it away, tries to send it to the neutral zone, but the Warriors pick it up near the blue line, send it to Mason, who makes the save. We get possession back. And that was Jack to Aiden Rapp. Aiden's going to grab it in the neutral zone with the rocket, and that's going to be offsides. All right, let's see another Mason save that I just saved for you. I like that blocker save. All right, going to be a nice shot there. Boop. Good job, Mace. Just a little boot. All right, Warriors grab it in the neutral. Joey Caparosa at the red line turns it into an offensive maneuver. Joey, nice save. Oh, Owen almost with the great follow-up there, but lots of... Oh, Devin, good job keeping it alive at the blue line. Owen White wants that goal, man. I want him to get one too. We all want it. We want it. All right, Brendan picking it up near the blue line. What do we got? We got a high stick. We got a high stick. A high stick worthy of a whistle. 11-12. Is it a penalty? It's a penalty. All right. So it looks like we are going up for a Western power play. Back to main cam. Sorry guys, my buttons are not buttoning today, so we are just I'm doing everything on the screen and sometimes I get confused. All right, we got our power play out there. Minute and 11 on the power play. Davis at the blue line. Davis sends it to Devin. Devin centers it up to Joey. Joey takes the shot. Nice save from the Warriors goalie. Back to Devin near the boards. Devin sends it around the horn. Warriors pick it up in the corner, and Brendan gets a hold of it. Brendan to Joey. Joey right in the front. Devin picks it up after that deflection, and Owen coming around the back. Owen to Brendan in the corner. Woo! Owen flippy. And that's going to be, yeah, another high stick. Sometimes we forget we're not playing lacrosse. It happens. I don't think that's a penalty. I think that's just we go all the way to the end of the other end of the rink. All right, nice save, Mason. See it again. Warriors send it back, and Mason just with a nice little grab. Oh, he did the windmill. Oh man. Aiden Frank sends it all the way down to the Warriors zone, and back to the Western zone. Western sends it across to Eli. Eli coming down. Eli flips it down into the Warriors zone, all the way down to the corner. Jack going to follow it up, getting a stick on it in the corner. Warriors trying to get it out of there, but Mason Sagnelli at the blue line sends it to Eli. D to D pass there. Oh, great. Nice rocket again from Eli Roman. And Mason Sagnelli just kind of sneaks in there and sends it back. We try to center it up, gets it back to Eli at the blue line. Oh, another great save. It's loose, though. It's loose. Oh, good teamwork from the Warriors there. That was an opportunity for us. We didn't have so many kids in the right position to get it there, but the Warriors did. So good work on them. Good on them, I say. An excellent job keeping down in the offensive zone from that line that was just out there. Nice work, everybody. 9:16 left in the second period. We've got Owen, Devin, Brendan, Davis, and Joey on the ice. Devin to Joey, Joey to Brendan. Brendan centers it up. Back to Joey. Joey with the slapper. Great save. Back to Davis. Oh, too hard, too spicy. And that bounced off into the neutral zone. All right, back up to Brendan. You know, we are good at recovering right now. This is, again, we have, like, I think a couple of really solid lines on the ice. Everybody's getting tangled up. Ice is slippery. Brendan trying to come down and take that shot. Coming around. Owen White picking it up. And the Warriors send it around the boards. Brendan picking it up in the corner. Warriors dump it. It's going to be icing. Yeah. Don't worry about it, dudes. You're coming back. It's our only, no, they have another game tomorrow morning. So if you are a Western Junior Colonials Bantam A fan, please tune in tomorrow morning as well. Although, if it's outside, we can't stream it because it's too cold and the equipment can't handle it. So that's why we don't stream if we have the outdoor rink. Let me find out. No, it doesn't say. Maybe, we'll see. All right. Jack picks it up at the red line for Western. Western crosses into the offensive zone. Save. Eli going to get it in the neutral at the red line. Eli with the flipper off the ref skate. That was not just a ref hop, you guys. That was the ref sit on the boards. Delightful. Warriors. Oh, Warriors trying to put up a fight in front of the net, but we had like 3 guys there, so challenging for them to do that, and we have possession. All right, Warriors. Turn it around. Eli takes it handily back, sends it to Aiden. Aiden F. And Eli gets a hold of it. Eli sends it down. It's going to be icing. Yes, that was before the red line, so when it's before the red line, you have to come back. $7:20 left in the second. No score second period. The Warriors really tightened up their defense for sure during the intermission. I don't know what their coach said to them, but obviously it's working. So great job on them. And our kids are still playing hard. We're really spending most of our time parked down in the offensive zone. So good. Oh, I spoke too soon, my friends. We just put another one on the board. Yoo-hoo! Let's play it now for you. I think it was Joey or Devin. Let's find out. Yeah, Joey Capor. I knew it was Joey Caparosa. Just popping it in handily. And we're back at center ice. All right, we got Owen out there right now. Devin, Brendan, Davis, and Joey. Joey sends it down all the way around the boards. Brendan gonna go pick it up in the corner. Brendan, oh my gosh, that was another great shot and a score. Let's see it again. All right, you see Brendan pick it up. You see Owen get nice and centered. He's going to take full advantage of that position, eyes it up, and just pops it in. Wow, such a good shot from Owen White and a great heads up. Great assist from Brendan Amer as well. Lovely, lovely teamwork that the kids are showing today. Brendan, offsides. We were just slightly over the blue line again. 6:46 left in the second. Aiden, Eli, Mason Sagnelli, and who's my last buddy out there? Oh, David Samodi on the ice. Sagnelli sends it to Samodi. Samodi turns it over. The red line, all the way down. He's coming down, takes the shot, goes a little wide behind the net, but you know, we are up by 6. But you know, we want kids to practice their scoring as well, and we're not making a big deal out of it. Making a big deal out of every goal. Being conservative in our celebrations. Hope the kids are too. You never know. You never know what's happening on the ice, what words are coming out of these 13 and 14-year-old mouths. All right, Aiden Frank coming down. I'm sure it's wonderful. Aiden, ooh, a little fancy stick handling there from Samodi. Lovely. Fun to see. Back to Eli. Oh, Eli! Okay, you got it. Cleaned up his own mess there. Good job. You know, the ice is slippery, and sometimes the puck just evades you. It's fine. Aiden Rapp grabs it behind the net. Oh, good shot there. Nice pass from Aiden to David, and David took them with a great shot. Back to Eli again. Oh, good defense again from the Warriors, and they just snatch it away from us. They dump it. They take the opportunity for a line change. Everybody takes the opportunity for a line change here. Take a moment, get some fresh legs out there. Eli Roman picking it up in our zone, crossing into the neutral. Dumping it down, and that's icing again. So we're coming down to the defensive zone for a face-off. 5:16 left in the second period. Nice of the rink for a start. We started like 10 minutes early. Game's moving along really nicely. Good job, everybody. Puck drops. Davis takes it behind our net. Davis sends it. Warriors send it. They actually was on net. Mason had his stick on it, so it was saved. It was a save, but it could have gone in for sure if Mason hadn't been ready for that. He was. Owen White setting up in front of in the crease again, and the Warriors take it off our stick behind the net. Warriors sending it down, and Joey Caparosa keeps it alive in the offensive zone. Devin coming around. Oh, and Devin just put it in top shelf. Let's see that again. Beautiful goal from Devin Druin. He's going to go top shelf. Yep, right, just right off the top. If the water bottle had been there, he would have hit it. Maybe there was one there. I just couldn't see it. Beautiful goal from Devin. Good work. 7-0 with 4:40 left in the second. All right. Warriors grab it in their zone. They're coming down. Davis. Oh, misses it. Swing and a miss. A whiff. We just watched one of those in the women's hockey game last night. Happens at every level. I tell you, I'm a big Olympics nerd. All right. Warriors coming down. Davis says no, but and a good save. That actually, I passed one right on net, but Mason did the dead fish. That's one of my favorites, where they just flop down on their bellies on top of the puck. I'm sure that's not what he did. I'm sure it was much more technical than that, but from this angle, looks like dead fish. Makes me laugh. You guys know I love a goalie. All right. Face off in the defensive zone. Eli Roman going to get it in the corner. Sends it up the boards. We're trying to get it out of there, and then they take us out. Shot wide. Into the corner. Warriors have it in our zone. They're trying for those shots, and we are able to clear by Aiden Frank. Aiden coming down. Ooh, a little behind the back, fancy pass. Trying to get it to Aiden Rapp. Oh, wow. That was gorgeous again. Really beautiful. Let's see it all that. Let's see it again. Again, we don't celebrate too loudly. We don't want to rub it in because we are classy. All right, so you're going to see that tip right around. Oh, really nice. Really nice. 333. Oh, it's a lucky number. 333 left on the board for the second. All right, Warriors. And Aiden coming down. Aiden Frank coming around the back of the net. Warriors break that play up and send the puck to the graveyard. Aiden wraps, sends it back to Eli. Eli with the flipper to the back of the net. Good positioning from their GNH goalie. Good job. Aiden Frank takes it back. Still maintaining possession in the offensive zone. Oh, nice move there. I think that was Simodi. Just got like real skinny. Oh, too much of a mess. Too messy. But we're good. Warriors turn it over. Off of Aiden's skate. And Aiden Frank picks it back up, but we are not onside. So now we are onside. Good eyes on Aiden Frank. Aiden Frank. Oh! The kid put his whole body right in front of Aiden Frank and paid the consequences of getting knocked down. But it did interrupt Aiden's forward momentum. Aiden sends it across to David. David coming down. David's got lots of time and space, and he puts it in. Let's see it, because, you know, David, we want to celebrate your goal for sure, buddy. It was beautiful. Like, you really took advantage of that time and space. You went right through those guys. It just popped it. Top shelf again. Wow. Nice goal, Aiden. Nice goal, David. I think that was David Simodi. I'm almost sure it was. If it was not, and it was your child, then I'm sorry. All right. Devin Druin. Warriors. Good job. Warriors intercept our pass. And we're coming down. Warriors. Oh, center it up, but we are right in front of the net and say no. Warriors take that. Yeah, I'm trying to coach them from here and be like, take the shots. It's tough. It's tough to stream a complete. It's beating either way. It's tough to stream it when we're getting beaten, and it's tough to stream it when we are doing the beating. Because they're kids, and you know we want them all to grow and learn, and hopefully they will. Hope they have good coaches and can learn something. No losing, just learning. I think that was Coach Brian's mantra for the kids when they were mites. All right, Warriors keeping it down in our zone for a moment. Joey grabs it behind the net, off the glass. Oh, Warriors off the skate. Oh, too wide on that shot, but there's Jack going to get it. Jack sends it out. And the Warriors going to get it. 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the first. I'm sorry, in the second. Brendan just snatches that puck away. Yeah. Brendan tried centering up. Too many GNH players there, but we were there too to try to deflect it in. And back to Davis in the neutral. Davis to Joey. Joey with a flipper off a Warrior into the corner. Devin centering it up. Warriors with the block there. Hard off the boards. They send it around the boards. Brendan going to pick it up, and Warriors putting up a fight. Davis sending it in. Warriors grab it. Good defense again right in front of the net. Davis sending it up. Offsides. 18 seconds left in the second period. All right, Aiden Rapp sends it down. Warriors pick it up. 15 seconds left in the second. Aiden Frank throwing a shoulder there. Very nice. It worked. Interrupted that play. And oh, easy. David Simodi's going to the box for sure. That was not a clean hit. So we're going on we're going to go on the penalty kill. It happens. You know, it happens everywhere. Every team gets a penalty here and there. So we're going to be on a Western penalty kill. 5 seconds left in the second period, so we'll have almost the full penalty kill in the next period. And that's the second. All right, let me change that period number on the scoreboard. Getting ready, having our final conversation in our intermission with our coaches. We're going to start the third down a person with a minute and 26 left of a penalty for the start of the third. I'm glad I brought my hand warmers. This rink's chilly. Sad I didn't bring my heated scarf, though. Hashtag sad, I say. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We love to stream for you. If you're watching the games and supporting your family members out there on the ice, we're so happy to be able to do this. So happy to do this. It's fun for us, too. Your friendly Vanacoros. Oh, I think Ryan Boyce is going out. Yeah, Ryan Boyce going out to the net. Say hi. There he is. Hey, Ryan. Just getting loosened up out there. Might as well throw him in for the third. Mason's had a great couple of periods. Just locking it down for sure. Locking it in. Puck drops. Aiden Frink back to Eli Roman. Warriors pick. Ooh! It was a hit. Is he all right? Yeah, it was clean, but, you know, Eli is not small. He is a growing boy. He's very strong. So if you run into Eli, you're probably not coming out on the good end of that. All right, Warriors, send it to the neutral zone. Warriors coming down into the western zone. And Aiden Frink just throwing a good little defensive maneuver there. Ryan Boyce, nice little save. Ryan, I don't mean your save is little. That's not what I mean. But it looked effortless from here. I know it was not. And another great one from Ryan. Let's see that one again. Save the other one too. Just going to see that puck coming in right from the right-hand side of the screen. Far shot, nice long shot. And plenty of room and spot and space for him to track and lock it down. Another long shot, good save off the leg pad there. Oh, shot, went off Eli. Eli's going to pick it up and dump it. Oh, Warriors grab it at the blue line, but oh gosh. Warriors putting up a fight there, not letting that puck go easy. And the Warriors in their own zone. Send it back down to our zone. Eli Roman's going to go get it. 13:31 left in the game. And the penalty has been killed. So we are back at full strength on the ice. Offsides. Back to the blue line we go. Brendan Amer in that center spot right now. Owen White and Jack, along with Joey and Davis on the ice. Joey's going to get a hold of it. Bounces. What? Offsides again? What's happening? We going center ice now? Fine. All right, puck drops. Brendan taking it down. Good defense from the Warriors. Brendan gets it back. That was a cage save from the goalie. And Davis at the blue line shot. Nice save again Davis with that rocket again, that blue line rocket. I love it. Davis just touches it gently to send it to Joey because Davis had two guys on him. Davis back up to Jack. Jack to Brendan. Tried to get it to Brendan. And the Warriors going to get it up against the boards. Send it to the neutral zone where Joey Caparosa happily picks it up. Joey to Davis. Davis to Brendan. Brendan coming down. Gets pinched up a little bit. Oh, that one just went by everybody. Joey's going to go get it. It's fine. Joey's got it. We're just like hanging out a little bit. You know, we got some time. Oh, a gift for the bench. Joey's like, they look bored. let me involve them in this. All right, to the corner we go. All right, good save. See it again. That's all right. It's fine. The replay just crashed the system, but that's okay. It's just like that. You know what? I don't want to show you that replay right now. That's what it said. So I don't want to do it. It's Valentine's Day. I don't have to. Silly YOLO box. All right, Aiden Frank going hard to get that puck in the corner. Good check from the Warriors, and Aiden, they still sends it around the boards. We pick it up on the far side and grab a hold of it and maintaining possession behind the net. Just battling for it. It's loose. Okay, now it's covered. Sometimes, yeah, the refs really have to like step in sometimes. Skate away. Yeah, the refs probably should have blown the whistle just a tiny bit earlier on that one, just to prevent tussling and scuffling from happening, you know, but none of my business. I would have blown the whistle a tiny bit earlier. All right, puck drops. Aiden Frank back to Davis, back to Joey. Joey up to Aiden. Aiden sends it around the boards. Aiden wrap out there as well. Oh, Joey, now Joey like did a little ice dancing around that check. He's like, hold on, I'm just gonna do some fancy footwork here. No check for you. All right, Warriors clear that puck. Aiden and Davis both there to kind of they're not even really like going for it too much. They're just like trying to prevent it from getting down into their zone. But Davis threw a nice check there too. And Joey into the offensive zone. Nice save from the Warriors goalie. What do we got now? Holding? We got a holding on who? Who's going to the box? Us? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, not us. Okay, so we're going up on a Western power play. A little holding call on the Warriors with 10:26 left in the game. All right, Brendan gets his body in front of it, but the Warriors really, all right, just tipped off that stick. Nice shot, good save. Good job, Ryan. Brendan coming down, just around. And we just gently tap it over into the offensive zone. Devin Drone calling for that pass. Gets it, sends it back to Brendan. Nice save from the GNH goalie. Wraps it around, and that one goes in. See it again. Will it do it? It'll do it. Yay. All right, so we're going to wrap that one around just kind of skillfully. Goalie didn't quite get the push over to get the piece of it that he needed. And it was a really nice wraparound shot and fast, so tricky for sure. puck's all the way down in our zone, gets dumped down. Oh, that was a shorthand. Nope, that was a power play goal. Power play goal. Everyone's back at full strength on the ice. Devin going to get it in the corner. Oh, Brendan gets some checking, corner checking happening. They dump it down. We've got a herd of elephants. Some little kids, some kids running on the aluminum stairs. Makes it sound very loud in here. Cute. All right, Eli going in the corner, just putting up a little bit of a fight there, making sure that we get possession back. Dumps it into the neutral. Warriors going to get it. Devin grabs it off the Warriors skate. And we're just back in the neutral zone with it. Just, having some time. Having some skate with our friends time on the ice right now. Warriors send it around the boards. We try to center it up. Brendan going to get a hold of it. Brendan sends it across. And dumps down to neutral. Warriors dump it down to our zone into the corner. Joey sends it back into the neutral zone. Brendan is there along with Devin. Nice pass. And Warriors pick it up. Good pass interception there. Same team, my friends. Owen throwing a little shoulder there mid-ice, trying to get that kid off the puck. Forced him all the way out to the boards, which was very effective. Devin intercepted that pass and just gonna, very off of a Warrior skate. Devin to Joey, and he puts it in. See, it's for Joey. Again, we want to celebrate goals. It's tough when it's such an uneven game, but we do want to celebrate. Devin to Joey, and then Joey. That was a great shot. 7:40. They should be running. I don't know why they're not running the clock. They're not running the clock, but 7:42 left in the game. Woo! Little collision. Davis says nope. Take the shot too high into the glass. Warriors keep it alive at the blue line. Warriors sending it down. A flipper off the glass. Warriors grab it at the blue line again. Rocket. Ryan with a save. Warriors, keep it alive at the blue line again. Aiden Frink trying to get a hold of it, but the Warriors are there. Aiden Rapp gets a hold of it in our zone. And just going to send it up to Aiden Frink. And Aiden to Aiden pass. They spell their name, I think, a little bit differently from each other. But I don't think you can hear that when I say it. Warriors send it around the boards in their own zone. Warriors coming down. They skate around Eli. Good job. Oh, too wide on the shot, though. Warriors scoot in, but Aiden Frink gets there first. And he's coming across the blue line. Oh, yeah. We're gonna freeze that puck. Good choice from the Warriors goalie. Good choice, buddy. Let's see that last save from Ryan Boyce. See, the Warriors are going to take a shot right from the blue line there. Right, and they tried to deflect it in, but Ryan was able to track the whole time. Good job. All right. Devin drew and keeps it alive at the blue line there for in the Western offensive zone. Oh, Superman. A Superman slide from Owen. Love it. Sagnelli gets a hold of it in our zone. Click, 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 click. That's what you hear. Puck on stick, puck on stick. Click, click, click. Devin coming down. Devin sends it towards the net. Good save from the Warriors goalie. They send it back to the neutral. We got to clear out of there. Warriors dump it down. Line change. 5:20 left in the game. Joey Caparosa going to get it. Everyone taking an opportunity for a line change there. Joey down to Owen. Whoa. Owen gets smashed. But we still get possession. Warriors. They take that advantage, take that opportunity there. We kind of left the puck behind a little bit, and Warriors were like, oh, we'll take that. We'll pick that up. They did not get a shot off, though. All right, Jack, offsides. We're on the clock. 4:48 left in the game. All right, at the blue line. All right, down we go. Aiden Frank crosses the blue line, just gets handily around all the Warriors. Just, sends himself down into the corner. We're not in a hurry to score any, too many more goals. We have 11. It's enough. It's a lot. But we do, of course, want to still practice our skills and our communication, our passing, our plays. I'm sure the coaches have all explained all these things. Not going too crazy out there. Warriors send it around the back of our net. No, their net. Sorry, yeah, we're in the offensive zone again because we have been almost the whole game. Warriors send it down, icing. 3:51 left in the game, coming back down. Oh, are you okay? Ref just fell down. The ref took a tumble. We appreciate you, bud. Refs get a lot of bad press, but we can't play without them. So we want to keep them not mad at everybody and wanting to quit, which I can't imagine. Wow, good save, buddy. Good save, Warriors goalie. Take it back into the neutral. Warriors on the attack. Devin Druin. Ooh. Oh, big hit. Legal hit. Oh, all right. Yeah, let's give him a second. It's okay. It was a big hit from Brendan. It was a legal hit. They were both going for the puck. He didn't throw any elbows. It was the Warrior parents are not happy about it, but that's why you have refs on the ice. So it happens to every team where it looks different up here than down there, and I feel like the refs have actually been pretty good this game, except for that late whistle blow. All right, Warriors picking the puck up. Oh, that's a hit. Yeah, that was a bad one. They have the puck. So, but that's definitely going to be, yeah, we're going on the penalty kill for sure. That was not a good hit. So we'll be on the Western penalty kill. No, skate away, skate away. Skate away. Take a breath. Sorry, big kerfuffle. Big kerfuffle. This is hilarious. I cannot. I cannot. The parents are getting very, very, very sassy with each other. Super mad. There was a bit of a retaliation after Brendan's hit. Brendan's hit happened, and then there was a bit of a retaliation. I think they're gonna call the rest of the game with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, where they're gonna forfeit the rest of the game. Parents are getting out of hand. Our parents screaming at we have one parent that's screaming at their parent. They have a bunch of parents screaming back. It's just a nightmare. Kind of a nightmare. Grown adults not acting like grown adults. So sad. Okay. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Have a very happy Valentine's Day.